want to thank all the guys that have pre-ordered this new 120mm Scorpion exclusively from Drone Pros. I want to thank you guys, but also had a lot of guys been asking questions about it. I want to take the time also in this video to answer a few of the questions. There's been a question with people asking about the camera, how it protrudes out in the front. Well, one thing kind of to talk about that, I wouldn't worry much really of the camera protruding out in the front. Reason for that, it's a very light unit. If you impact this, there's not much inertia going for it. But then, you know, you may have the customer that's still wondering about it. So for you guys, we're going to have a camera that actually sits completely inside the frame. It is a smaller camera, a little bit lower quality, but for you guys, you know, really worried about the camera, we are going to have that option. Then there's been guys asking, can the camera be tilted up? The answer is yes. Mainly on this bigger camera, we can tilt it up really as many degrees as you want. This one, we have about a 5-degree up tilt right now. So yes, the cameras can also be tilted up for you guys, you know, that do very fast flying. So that won't be an issue. What else? Another thing we have been asked, is it compatible with Spectrum radios? Yes. Is it compatible with Taranis radios? Yes, if you buy the orange, what is it called? Orange receiver module, I believe it's called. If you get that, you can use it with your Taranis. It is running a PPM signal as far as the flight controller is, so technically you can get any receiver and hook it up as long as it can do PPM and as long as it's a micro receiver. You know, you don't want to put a big full-size receiver because it'll probably be a little bit bigger than even this battery. What else? Oh, another thing, this unit is also going to be offered without FPV, so that's going to be no camera, no DVR here on the bottom, and no video transmitter. We will have that video up probably either tonight or tomorrow. But like I mentioned, I do want to show you guys very quickly here the FPV camera as far as the image we're getting from it. So we're going to come over here. I got to try and angle this in a way because let me see, so it looks natural the way I'm seeing it, not through the GoPro. So you can see here, it's a very nice image considering the size of this thing. I mean, it's a very clear image. A few people out there are wondering about the delay. When the DVR is recording, you do get a minor delay. It's really not drastic. I've actually been able to fly with it. I wouldn't complain really from it, you know, considering it is something so small. But there is a very minor delay on that. Like I said, that's when the DVR is recording. Right now, it's obviously not recording. We can see on the very top, it's asking for a SD card slot. You can see myself here recording with the GoPro. But let me angle this so it doesn't look, so it looks the way I'm seeing it in real life here. You can see there, it's a very clear image. You can see there, we're getting a little bit of glare from the screen, so bear with me there. You can see the grass very clearly. You can see the detail. I mean, pretty much everything, you know. You can see the wire, you can see the ground wire here on the power lines to the left of the yellow shielded, I guess, wire there. So it's a very detailed camera. You know, you can see a lot of pretty good resolution off of it. So for you guys out there questioning really the FPV, you can see it's very clear, considering it's something this size. You know, I've flown a lot of smaller units, you know, don't want to say any brand names, but they have really small cameras, and it's absolutely horrible, the FPV camera. It's absolutely horrible. It really takes away from the whole experience. Another question I want to cover, there's a lot of people asking, is this compatible with Fat Shark? The answer is yes and no. If you have Fat Shark goggles that have the new race band complete 32 channel video receiver, then yes. If you have this, probably the stock ones, the ones that have been out for a while, that only does the Fat Shark channels, it's not going to be able to do it. So if you guys own Fat Shark goggles, you can get a mod. There's various companies out there making the module. And it's only about 30, I've seen them from about 30 to 60 bucks. So not only will it be a good upgrade for you to do for this guy, but it's a good upgrade just in general. If you guys are running race band, you know, it's compatible with all the 32 channels out there. There's a lot of receivers out there that are not Fat Shark, a lot of transmitters out there that don't transmit on the band that Fat Shark does, and you know, they're pretty inexpensive. So for you guys wanting to run those, it'd be a good upgrade for your Fat Shark goggles, because then you can not only run this, but you can run a lot more inexpensive video transmitters out there. So I really hope I answered all the questions today here in this video for you guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment box below. Be sure to like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We got a lot more videos coming your way. If you want to contact us and you don't want to leave us a message here, you can always send us an email, dronepros@gmail.com. As always guys, thanks for watching. Till next time.